May I help you?
Oh, is Ralph there?
One moment, please.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Ralph.
What's up?
Maths test.
How's the Henry Goo Slime Calculometer coming on?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you, Henry.
You're lucky, Fluffy. You don't have to do maths. You're a cat.
Henry!
Mission accomplished.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, Mr. Soggington, how did you get on?
Mission accomplished, Miss Oddbod.
Well done, Mr. Soggington.
Hiding them in the toilet, then asking for a toilet break in the middle of your test. Oldest trick in the book. Oh, oldest trick in the book. Did you get that, Miss Oddbot? Oldest trick?
Yes, Mr. Soggington. Oh, bring them to my office.
Yes, Miss Oddbod.
We'll just have to try something else. Go on, then. Try it.
Oh, what is that smell? It is very smelly. It's a smelly smell.
Yeah, smelly smell.
Yes, thank you, Susan. It's Henry.
Oh, it's no good. I can't read my own writing.
Not sure the shoes are gonna work, Henry.
Time to try my secret weapon, then.
So, if I were to ask you what 3 plus 2 equals, what would the answer be?
Please, miss.
Yes, Margaret?
The answer would be 5, miss.
Well done, Margaret. And if I were to ask you what 3 plus 3 to the power of prime number 17 divided by the covalent of 24 was?
What are you doing here?
Stepping out of the shadows.
Oh, what is it with you lot? You've all been watching too many movies.
Whatever. I'm here to make sure that you do what you're being asked to do.
Oh, yeah? And how are you going to do that?
By mocking you and saying that you're too much of a scaredy cat to go on Too Cool for School anyhow.
I am not.
Works every time.
Ugh.
Oh, you got your cuddly toy, Henry.
Ahem.
All right, then. What do I have to do?
Park Keeper's Hut, 7 o'clock sharp.
Well, that's supper time.
7 o'clock in the morning, Henry.
A morning? Hang on. Who says I want him back, anyhow? Guess we better get some sleep. The Bog of Doom. Just as well I've got my trusty yo-yo with me. Flick the boat. Don't let me down. We're in. Hello? Anyone there? Ding, 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 ding.
Nice one, Henry.
Who are you?
I am the Fear Phantom.
The real Fear Phantom?
The real Fear Phantom.
Have you got the worm?
The worm?
Yes, the worm.
What is this worm of whom you speak?
The worm. You know, Peter. Perfect Peter. The one with the red jumper and lots of curls and the annoying laugh. The one who eats all the sweet tweets even though he pretends he doesn't like them.
I like sweet tweets.
Do you? Which ones do you like best? The green ones or the blue ones?
Actually, I like a bit of both.
Me too.
No sleeping on the bed, Fluffy.
Yeah. But, Princess...
Don't you princess me! It's not pink enough! Open it! Page 27. Now look at it.
Oh, yes. Of course, my princess. I mean, my pearl.
Look! It's not pink enough!
It's quite pink, sweetness.
But not pink enough. Get rid of it.
But Margaret?
What do you mean you can't get another one?
Well, you see, precious plum cake, they don't have any more pink ones in stock. It seems that the pink ones are the most popular, and so...
Yeah, I know how it works. The law of supply and demand and online ordering being one step ahead of the retail stock.
Well, to be fair, I didn't actually order it online.
What? You didn't order it online? Well, there you go then. If you didn't order it online, then you wouldn't have been one step ahead of the curve, would you?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry! Go away.
Feeling pretty stupid, huh?
I said go away.
You know, it doesn't have to be like this.
If you don't go away right now, I'm going to tell on you.
All right, don't shout my ears off.
That's my line.
It's quite a good one.
I know.
I can show you how to be horrid, you know.
What do you mean?
I can show you how to be horrid. It's not that difficult. Rolling your eyebrows isn't horrid.
Look, Mr. Snot for Brains, if you think for 1 minute...
If you think for 1 minute that I can't hear you, young lady, you've got another think coming.
Please, sir.
What is it, you horrid boy?
Miss Lovely said, could you please give her a hand with sorting out the Good as Gold Stars cupboard? She said it's a terrible mess and...
Yes, all right. I heard you. Yes, well then. Carry on as you were till I get back.
Yes, sir. That was horrid.
Yep, and there's more where that came from.
I know there is.
Would you like me to show you how?
What do you think, slug snot?
You see, that's a perfect example.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you want to be really horrid, then you've got to learn to sometimes not be horrid.
Yeah. You what?
Time for the serious stuff. So you feel like being horrid? Horrid's what you want to be.
Well, get on with it.
Not bossy or mean or moody. Horrid just like me. Yeah, you feel like being horrid. Horrid's what you want to be. Not bossy or mean or moody. Horrid just like me.
Yes, I feel like being horrid. Horrid's what I wanna be. Not bossy or mean or moody. Yes, horrid's what I wanna be.
It's so easy! It's so easy! Horrid is a state of mind!
It's not easy. It's not easy. It just ain't my state of mind.
Go on then, you first!
Me first what?
You go first. Go on, be horrid!
I can't.
What else is on your list, Henry? Let me see. I'm going to say... snot bags. Go on, touch it. No, it's gross. But it's meant to be gross. You just don't get it, do you? Some things are meant to be gross and some things are meant to be... lovely and fluffy and nice. Well, yeah, I suppose so. Like my happy hippos. Do you like my drawing, Henry? Not bad, Worm. I suppose they've all got names. Ooh, yes. This one's Buttercup. Beefy Buttercup. And this one's Sunbeam. Silly Sunbeam. And this one's... Yeah, I get it. But do they have to be so happy all the time? Oh, don't be horrid, Henry. That's what they all say. That's on my list too. Saying things. I love saying things like gross and purple hand gang rules and out of my way, Worm.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
I hear that one all the time. And N-O spells no. And... Mom, Henry's being horrid.
I know, sweetie bun.
Oh, Henry, can I say one of mine? One of your what, smelly nappy baby? That's another one. Oh, I'll get you, Henry. That's one of Moody Margaret's, or old snot slime bodie brain Beetlebon's, as I like to call her. Goodness is its own reward, Henry. What's that supposed to mean?
You should try being more like your brother, Henry.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. When I'm king... Ooh, there's another one. I'm going to make a rule that little brothers everywhere will have to ask permission to speak. Permission to speak, Lord High Majesty. Permission to speak, Lord High Majesty and leader of the Purple Hand Gang. Permission to speak, most esteemed and gracious Lord High Majesty and leader of the Purple Hand Gang. On second thoughts, perhaps that's not such a good idea. Another thing on my list is moving around. As you all know by now, I love to toot-scoot. Toot-toot! Mum always says I shouldn't be on my wheels in the house, but I don't see why not. Whoa! Look out, Fluffy! Fluffy is most definitely not on my top 10 things list. The only four-legged creature on my list is Fang. He's the best horrid hamster ever! 01 who isn't really here.
Would you like it in single spacing or double spacing?
Single spacing or double spacing what?
I'll do it in triple spacing, shall I?
Yes, do it in triple spacing. You can all do it in triple spacing.
That was pretty random, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like a teacher, eh? Let's eat.
Yeah, I'm so hungry I could eat a plate of
Stew?
well, yeah.
Class dismissed.
It ain't over till the moody lady sings.
Hey, this isn't the usual, Come on, Ralph. Miss Oddbod wants to talk to us.
Sidmouth, please. These boys are our colleagues for today, and that was a little bit of a rude thing to do, wasn't it now?
Oh, sorry, Miss Oddbod. I just wanted to give them some space.
Well, in that case, thank you, Sidmouth. I'm sure they will appreciate the space you've given them. Won't you, boys? I said, won't you, boys?
Yes, Miss Oddbod. Thank you, sir. I mean, Sidmouth, for giving us some space.
It's my pleasure, you horrid boys. I mean, Henry and Ralph.
Good. Well, then, now we've got the introductions out of the way, tell me how this morning went.
You think you're so clever, Horrid Henry, but you're not. And as for you, rude Ralph...
Oh, hello.
Listen up, you horrid lot. I'm in charge now.
Where's Henry and Ralph?
Otherwise indisposed.
Oh, cool.
I'm the teacher now.
Oh, cool. Is that cool?
Do you think this is a good idea, Margaret?
Well, obviously I think it's a good idea, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it.
Well, technically you're correct, but...
Do you want to learn something today, Brian, or not?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
You call to me, Lord High Majesty. How much do you know, Worm?
Oh, well, what do you mean, Henry?
How much do you know? You can tell me. I'm your big brother.
Well, I know I've got a lot to learn from you.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Did you say you had a lot to learn from me?
Yes, I did.
Well, I suppose you've got to learn that you're a smelly nappy baby.
Yes, Henry, I am a smelly nappy baby.
You're a quick learner. You can leave now.
Your wish is my command, leader of the Purple Hand Gang and Lord High Majesty.
Where are you going?
You said I could leave.
Right. Only I need to know where you're going now.
Oh, I've got a meeting of the Best Boys Club. Do you want to join us?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, maybe.
Woo! Goody! I'll go and tell the others, and we can get the paper doilies out. We only get the paper doilies out for very special visitors.
Right. It's him. Gotta tell Ralph.
They don't look like evil masterminds.
Evil masterminds never do look like evil masterminds.
Well, sometimes they do. The evil guardian looks like an evil mastermind.
Let's ask him then.
We've got all the doilies out, Henry.
Peter, are you an evil mastermind?
No, at least I don't think I am.
It's not him.
Are you still coming to the Best Boys meeting, Henry?
Well, did you get anywhere?
It's not Peter.
What about the rest of the Best Boys?
I don't think so. They're too obsessed with paper doilies to be doing any evil masterminding.
Please, Miss Battleaxe.
What is it, Margaret?
Do you think I'm clever, Miss Battleaxe?
You think you're clever, Margaret, but I don't think you're as clever as you think you are.
That's what you think, Miss B.
I have to go and do something important, so you lot sit tight and I'll be, back in a rolly mo.
You sure about this evil mastermind thing? She could have just gone to powder her nose.
Shush! I'm concentrating.
On what?
On where Miss Battleaxe has gone.
I feel like such a fool going into school with a song in my heart. I'd much rather fart. I wonder if the others are feeling the same. I think it's all the worm's fault. He should take the blame.
Gotcha, Henry.
You're normal! Thank heavens! You're normal! Hooray! Ralph, I'm at 6s and 7s. I'm having a terrible day. It all started with Mum when she came in the door. She didn't even notice the clothes on the floor. She just opened her mouth and she started to sing. Honestly, Ralph, it was a terrible thing.
Henry, she's your mother. She's not like any other. One day you'll understand and...
You're doing it too. You're just like the rest. You're crazy. You're mad. Perhaps this is a test to see if I can do it. But do what and why? And why put me through it?
Come on, Henry, now we're going to be late. And you know how Miss B gets into a state. I'm really quite clever. At least I was once. That was before I started teaching this horrible bunch. I once was a girl with a cute little curl. I had dreams, I had ambition. And now it's just a war of attrition. These children, these monsters so badly behaved. These children should really be properly enslaved.
Wait!
You talking to me? You insolent boy! You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you, the girl with the curl. If you were once young, then you know how it feels to be locked up in here, to be frozen with fear, to learn next to nothing.
All that huffing and puffing.
It's really not fair.
We're going nowhere.
Just look at my hair.
We should be set free, free as a bird.
Just 'cause we're kids, we should still be heard.
Cool or not cool?
Like, am I still at school?
You think you're so smart? You think you are it? Well, that's not the case, so say it! You know, little boy, for all your pretension, there's something about you. But it's still time for detention. Henry, don't go! Don't leave us behind! You too, Ralph, if you don't mind. Detention again. I'm sorry, Henry, what a pain.
It's all right, Ralph. I really don't mind.
In my office, if you would be so kind.
To your stations, everyone. There's not a moment to lose. Welcome to Team Henry.
Team Henry? I'm liking that.
You're not going to like this next bit, Henry. First up, Brian for maths.
Maths?
Second up, Al for top-to-toe conditioning.
Conditioning? What's that when it's at home?
It's just a bit of football, Henry. Don't worry.
body maintenance with Grinda?
She's only gonna comb your hair, Snot Slime.
Graham, you're in charge of snacks. Margaret, you're...
I know what I'm doing, thank you very much.
Right. Everyone else is here to support Henry every inch of the way.
You sure it was my name that came up on the computer?
Ready for a spot of maths, Henry? And that's a wrap. Well done, everybody. You okay, Henry?
What do you think?
Well, at least it's all for a good cause.
And that cause is?
Don't think Miss Oddbud told us that bit. Well, this is it, old friend. You can do it, Henry.
Yeah, I can do it. And Ralph?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Go get 'em, Henry.
Well, I'm through to the final round.
And what's the final round?
All round, Mr. Nice Guy.
I'll deal with this one. But, like I said, Henry, I know what I'm doing.
So, how are you going to make Horrid Henry Mr. Nice Guy?
By being horrid. Yeah! Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry!
Cool, Henry.
Bet old Bogey Brain can't play like that.
No way, Henry. She could never be as good as you.
Catchy name, though.
What do you mean?
Zeros on bits. It's cool.
Ow.
Not cool?
No, not cool, Al. Sounds too much like Zero Zombies for starters.
And now I've got detention tomorrow afternoon.
Did you say tomorrow afternoon, Henry?
Yeah, but
But the gig's tomorrow afternoon, Henry.
the gig's tomorrow afternoon. The gig's tomorrow afternoon! Oh, I knew there was a reason not to get detention tomorrow afternoon. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Not cool, Henry.
Don't worry, Henry. We'll think of something. We always do.
Eureka! That's it!
That's what, Henry?
Goldfish! That's what!
Goldfish, that's what, Henry?
Just goldfish, Ralph. Goldfish are the answer.
Now then, as you know, detention is something to be taken very seriously. What is it, Henry?
Sir, I understand you are the president of the Royal Goldfish Society.
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
So you might be interested in this, sir.
What are you up to, Henry?
Nothing. You might like to try page 364, sir. There's a really good article on how to teach a goldfish to dance. Sir?
Get on with your detention, you horrid boy.
Henry. I'm telling on you, Henry. Unless You teach me to play air guitar.
What? You said you could play air guitar.
Well, I can't. Not really. So show me how or else.
All right then. You start like this. How do I get myself into situations like this?
Not you two again. What have you done now?
Please, miss.
It's not fair, miss.
You'd better come in. So, ladies first, I think.
Yes! He won't add me, Miss Oddbod.
It won't what, Margaret?
Add me to his contacts.
His contacts.
On his phone, he won't add me.
I see, I think. What do you have to say to that, Henry?
Why would I want to add a bogey brain like her?
You see? Who does he think he is?
Not a bogey brain like you, obviously.
Who are you calling bogey brain? Bogey brain?
You may go now, Henry. That's right, off you go. I think I'll be keeping this, though. Margaret, a word, please. Margaret, why would you want him to add you to his contacts?
Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm the most important person in this school, and that means everyone should want to add me.
Thank you, Margaret. You may go now.
You can add me to your contacts too if you want to, Miss Oddbod.
Hello, Miss Oddbod.
So, Henry, no more mobile phone, eh?
You think you're such a clever bogey brain.
Well, turns out I am a clever bogey brain. Bogey brain. Of course, you, being such a bogey brain, won't have a second phone, will you? I said...
I heard what you said.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, have you got a second phone or not?
Of course I have.
Yeah, sure you have. Don't forget to bring your second phone in tomorrow, bogey brain.
Why was she talking about a second phone, Henry?
Search me.
Can I have my phone back, Henry?
Can I keep it till tomorrow? I want to finish level 42.
Okay, I've got another one at home anyway.
Oh, cool. Hey, bet you're wondering if I've come up with some sort of a plan. Well, yeah, I have. Come up with some sort of a plan, that is. We'll just have to see if it works. Why is it always me?
Because, Henry. Ah, there you are. You haven't seen the computer screeny thingy?
No. Gotta rush. Busy day today. Bye.
There it is. Henry!
Yes, Mum?
What's this?
It's the computer screeny thing you were looking for.
I know that. What's it doing here?
How should I know? Maybe Fluffy was using it.
Oh, don't be horrid, Henry.
Here we go again. Henry gets the blame.
Henry! Are you ready for bed yet?
I'm ready for bed, Mom.
Henry! It's bedtime.
I'm in bed, Mom. Good night, Peter. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Good night, Peter.
Good night, Henry.
Good night, Mum.
Don't be horrid, Henry!
You've done it again, Henry.
What?
I'm a lady.
I know you are.
It's not working. I want to look at the I'm a Lady website and it's not working.
Oh, do you remember that I explained to you that it won't work if the battery runs out?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry! What did you do that for?
I need to speak with you, Lord High Majesty. We need to talk passwords.
Do we have to do this now, Worm?
Well, the sooner we have everything written down, the sooner we can be certain that...
Yeah, all right, I know. The sooner we can be certain that the purple hang-gang's safe from any bogey brains that might want to have a go at it.
Well, that's not exactly how I was going to put it, but yes.
All right then, Worm. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you take a seat over here, and then you can fill in the form I've made.
Finished, Worm.
Your snot bag, Lord High Majesty.
Cool. Thanks, Worm.
Lord High Majesty,
What is it, Worm?
do you think we could drop the worm bit now?
No. Worm.
Of course, Lord High Majesty. I just thought I'd ask.
Come on, Henry. Let's have a go.
Knock, knock.
Sounds like your Chief Secretary, Henry.
Sounds like Peter.
Exactly. What's going on, Henry?
What's going on, Worm?
Chief Secretary, reporting for duty, Lord High Majesty.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're having a meeting with the Purple Hand Gang, aren't you?
Yes, but what's it got to do with you?
We need to make sure that all meetings from now on are minuted properly. That way, you're protected if...
All right, you better come in. Peter at a Purple Hand Gang meeting? There's definitely something going on. Suzette! Oh, still not here. Same old story. If you want a job doing, do it yourself. Great.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops.
Double oops.
Nines won't help you now. But maybe they can help me.
Peter, whatever are you doing up there?
Oh, here, let me tidy that away for you.
Well,
Here's your Yogalicious yoga mat.
Come on, Peter, we're going to be late.
Oh, don't worry. I'll look after it for you.
And Henry,
Yes, Mum?
no funny business, all right?
No, Mum. Of course not. Mum was right. No funny business in there. How can the worm read that stuff?
Henry, what are you doing up there?
Just tidying up the dirty laundry. All done. Dad, can I,
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem, Henry.
There's just one thing wrong with this comic. It's just not big enough.
Yeah.
We're home.
where's my number 9 comic?
Here. Not so fast, Worm.
What do you mean, Henry?
There's something I want in return.
I don't understand. You've got your comic.
Indeed I have, Peter. But what about next week?
What about next week?
Next week's another week. The mum could kidnap my comic again next week.
I suppose she could.
Unless someone else has already collected my comic.
And that someone could be...
You, precisely.
I'm not doing it, Henry.
Isn't Peter such a smelly, nappy baby? Said number 954. Oh, yes, he is, said number gnome.
Stop! I'll do it.
Promise?
Yes.
Promise on the best boy's book of delightful deeds?
Yes.
Enjoy.
Margaret Millicent Maudie to Smythe. You're head-to-head with Clever Clive.
It's a head-to-head? So? You didn't tell me it was a head-to-head. Well, I don't tell you lots of things, Ralph. Now get on with it.
So, callers, here are your questions. And just to recap, Clever Clive and Margaret,
Ooh, this is so exciting.
Margaret Millicent Maudie to Smythe.
They're neck and neck. What do you have to say to that, Clever Clive?
Cool! Cool!
Hang on a minute. That sounds like...
Time for a tie-break.
Henry!
Go away, worm.
You're cheating.
No, we're not. We're getting a little help from our friends.
Your friends at AskUsAnythingAndWeWillTellYouNoLies.com. That's cheating, Henry.
Hello, callers. Are you ready for the tie-break?
No.
Did you say no, Clever Clive?
No, no. I mean, yes, ready for the tie-break.
Good. Then if you're sitting comfortably...
No!
Then I'll begin.
Shh, Henry, I can't hear anything. Oh, might as well forget it, Ralph.
What do the letters
I'm never going to know the answer.
S-C...
I never know anything.
A-C-S stand for?
Hey, I know this one. I know the answer.
Anyone know the answer?
We do. I do.
So do we.
So do we. I mean I.
OK, then. You both know how the tiebreaker works. I count down from 3 and the first correct answer wins. 3.
Well, go on then. What's the answer? It's the bogus... No, that begins with B.
2.
Come on, Henry.
And 1.
Come on, type faster.
It's the size colour. The size colour alphabetical classification system. Not a lot of people know that.
We did. Please, miss, we did.
I'm sorry, Margaret, whatever your name is. I declare Clever Clive to be the winner. What do you say to that, Clever Clive?
Henry? Is that you, Henry?
Did you hear that, Henry? We won!
We won? I have homework.
Homework? Henry?
Yes, Mum.
Are you sure you're all right? Homework? Well, that's good.
Oh, Fang, what am I going to do? I've got homework. Oh, Fang, you just don't understand. Go away, I'm busy.
I hope you're busy doing your homework.
I don't do homework, you know that.
Ooh-wee, listen to him. He doesn't do homework. Well, you do this time, Henry.
Says who, Slugsnot?
Says everyone. The people are with me
do, Ralph.
Well,
Well, what?
have you got it?
Have you got it?
I've got it.
Come on, we haven't got all day. Or perhaps we have. Yesterday I gave you homework.
Yes, Mr. Claus.
Homework that was simple enough for even you, Henry, to do.
Yes, miss.
And now I have to ask the question. Have you done your homework, Henry? Even Bert has brought in an instrument, haven't you, Bert?
I don't know.
I'm sure I don't have to remind you, Henry, what the consequences are if you have not done your homework.
Wait! I did my homework.
What?
I 1, 2, 3, 4. Best song ever! Yeah! Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
I love snow! He wants to play in the snow with his friends.
Oh, well, would you like to pop outside for a minute while I sort everyone else out?
I can't, Miss Lovely. He's not dressed appropriately.
Oh, nonsense. You've got a nice warm scarf on. I didn't mean everyone. They do seem to be having fun. I love snow.
What's going on here, you horrid children? Oh, sorry, Miss Lovely. Didn't see you there.
Sorry, Miss Lovely.
Right. That's enough of that. Hey, you horrible lot. You know the rules.
Sir, we know the rules. Well, the rule. We understand the rule.
So what you doing out here, then?
We're not breaking the rule.
But the snow has been snowing, and you're playing in the playground.
And we've got appropriate clothing.
No, you haven't.
Yes, we have. This is the Hat of Justice. This is the Scarf of Liberty.
And these are the mittens of truth.
Mittens of truth! Scarf of liberty!
Hat of justice!
Can you see my horrid hat now, sir?
No. Well, maybe. Sometimes.
I think it's time to give in gracefully, Mr. Soggington,
Oh, right. But you see, Miss Oddbod.
and live to fight another day.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Miss Oddbod. I've been advised by powers higher than me, by powers much higher than me, that I should give in gracefully and live to fight another day.
You did it, Henry. so we live to fight another day. Henrietta! Heard you were making a music video, Henrietta. Anyone else want to be in my music video? Oh, no, you don't! Horrid boy. Ready, boys?
As we'll ever be, Henry. Action!
1, 2, 3, 4. When the whole world's gone mad and school's just as bad, when there's a bogey brain next door, when you're fed up of your brother being nagged at by your mother and homework's piling up on the floor, when there are teachers all around but your friends just can't be found, you're up to your neck in goo. When life's full of girls and little boys with curls and they're coming after you. You need a song for when things go wrong, for when life's not fair and you're going nowhere. A song you can sing to show that you're king, to show you don't care and you're going somewhere. When there's a cat sat on your head and you're told to go to bed and don't be horrid's all you hear. You feel like you've been had being yelled at by your dad. No TV for a week, a month, a year. You need a song for when things go wrong, for when life's not fair and you're going nowhere. A song you can sing to show that you're king, to show you don't care and you're going somewhere. A song for when things go wrong, for when life's not fair and you're going nowhere. A song you can sing to show that you're king, to show you don't care and you're going somewhere.
Good song, Henry. What's it called?
It's called The Song?
No, it's not. It's called My Song. That's what it's called. My Song. Yes!
Henry, you forgot to switch the camera on.
Henry! Get out of bed right now!
Oh, cool.
You might need this.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Worm.
Don't mention it.
Time for Operation Stink.
Henry, sit. I saw that, Henry. Oh, that smells like...
Miss Battleaxe?
Can't you see I'm busy, Henry?
But you might like to see this, Miss Battleaxe.
There you are, Henry. Listen, Henry, I know you're upset.
About what?
About your yo-yo.
Nope, not upset at all.
Really?
No, time brings all things to pass.
You what?
Watch and learn, my friend. Watch and learn. Not much of a hiding place. Oh, dear. Oh.
done. You horrid boys.
I'll get you, Henry!
Oh, come on, Fang. You're a super sock sorter. Looks like I'm going to have to do this myself. Maybe this isn't so hard after all. This is really hard. Don't suppose you want to help me? No, thought not. Why do I need socks anyway? I bet the fearless Phantom never wears socks. And if he did, I bet he has his own sock sorter. Hey, maybe I could be his sock sorter. Maybe not.
We're back.
Hey, look! Fang, look, I did it! Well, nearly. Bingo! Mum, look! I've sorted all the socks! I'm a super sock sorter!
Not bad, Henry.
Oh, you missed one, Henry. Where's the other one, worm?
Oh, Henry, don't be horrid. I'm going to get tea ready.
Can I watch Gross Class Zero?
Not until all the socks are sorted, Henry.
Ugh. Where is it, smelly, nappy baby? What have you done with it? It's so not fair, Fang. I did all that sorting all by myself. And then the worm comes and takes it all away from me. Oh, it's just not fair. Yeah.
That's mine, Henry. I said... No!
That was the best Gross Class Zero ever! Mum was right, Fang. You are so not a hamster. You're a super sock sorter and a super sock saver. And you're my best friend ever in the whole wide world. Oh, this way.
I was hoping, Henrietta, that you could show Donald...
Donald?
That you could show Donald your marvellous fort.
Oh, OK. This way, then. Donald wants to see my fort.
Donald?
Oh, right. Off you go, then.
Oh, barbecue souffle, my favourite.
With raisins.
That's unusual.
Yes, well, we're doing our best.
I'll give you a hand, dear.
Here we go.
Donald?
Right. Donald.
Not having a good day, Henry?
Not really. You see, things keep going wrong. It's just not fair. First the washing machine, then the sock, then the rubbish bag, and now we've got to have lunch with... Oh, I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, that's okay, Henry. A girl's got to say what a girl's got to say.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Donald? In fact, they call me Dancing Donald.
OK, Dancing Donald.
You know what I always say, Henry?
What's that?
Donald,
dancing, Donald.
I always say that you're as happy as you make up your mind to be.
Yeah. You what?
If there is one thing that makes me happy, it's playing my air guitar.
Cool. You play air guitar?
Air guitar champion 3 years running. Shall we, Henry?
We shall.
Donald! Henry? Oh, hello. Donald? Hello, Donald. Care to join us?
Well,
You know, today was a good day after all. And you want to know why? Because I said so.
Well, that was easy.
Margaret!
Gotcha.
No! What's going on?
Nothing. Just lost my footing.
Well, just don't lose that data, Peter. We wouldn't want that to fall into enemy hands now, would we?
No. We wouldn't.
Well, Margaret, you are a genius. Yeah, genius you are, Margaret. For what have we here? Minutes of a meeting of the Purple Hand Gang? Strictly private and confidential? Yeah, right.
You can do it, Peter. You can do it.
Extreme death. Yeah, double right.
Henry's going to be so mad he'll never speak to me again. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. But I won't be Chief Secretary anymore.
Let's see what's inside, shall we?
I've got to do something. What would Henry do? He would attack. That's what he would do.
Item 1 on the agenda, grosser than gross snot bag testing. Item 2 on the agenda, is the new snot bag better than the old one? Well, this is interesting. Snot bags, is that all they ever think about?
Concentrate, Peter.
Snot bags and more snot bags. Oh, what's the point? I'll get you, Peter!
You sure everything's all right, Worm?
Oh, yes, Lord High Majesty. Just thought I'd take a little run round the garden.
That's weird.
Yes, Lord High Majesty.
Night, Chief Secretary of the Purple Hand Gang. What's a bogey brain? Always a bogey brain.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry!
Henry. Dad, time for bed.
Oh, yes. Definitely my bedtime.
I'm just going to watch the next Gross Class Breakout.
You'll be needing this then.
Thanks, Mum.
Come on, Dad, let's get you up the wooden hill to Bedfordshire.
I might watch the one after that too.
Whatever you want, Henry. I'll just shut the door so you're not disturbed.
I like perfect. Perfect is good. But it's time for bed now. What is it?
It's time to get up, Henry.
But
It's all right. I've packed your school bag for you.
oh, right.
And here's your lunchbox. Full of all the things you like.
That's good.
I found 6 copies of that comic you like in case you get bored in class.
Okay.
Some DVDs in case you get really bored. Oh, and you'll be needing this.
Mum, I'm not sure.
And I even found my mobile. You can borrow it until we get you your own brand new one. How cool is that?
Cool, I think.
I'm going to get breakfast ready. It's a double cheesy Whopper burger with all the trimmings. Your favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Henry. That's not nearly loud enough, is it?
Oh, and Henry,
What now?
you might like to wash those too.
Oh, thanks, Vera. At least you're not abandoning me in my hour of need.
Ruffy, Ruffy.
Oh, wait. I need you to help me find the other sock.
Honey pie.
Oh, all right, then. What do you want to play?
Good job, honey.
I can't take much more of this. Oh, no, you don't. Great. Off you go, Vera. I just have to have a little lie down.
Yeah.
What is it, Vera? Have you found something? Fang, do you know anything about the missing sock? What are you doing?
Carpet dung beetle, otherwise known as... What are you doing?
Looking for a sock?
Wait for me. What's going on?
I'm not quite sure. Vera, what are you doing?
Huh?
Fang! It was you! You had the missing sock all the time! Come on, Fang. You can tell me all about it. So you see, Fang just wanted something cosy to use as a bed.
So he took one of your socks.
Well, yeah. At least it was a clean one.
I think that's really sweet.
Bit weird, too.
Fang must really love you, Henry. Oh, Fluffy really loves me.
Only because we're having fish fingers for tea.
No, she really, really loves me. And come to think of it, I haven't seen my favourite Happy Hippo Pants for ages. Fluffy, you haven't taken them, have you? I bet she has. Naughty, Fluffy, Wuffy.
Do you have any idea what a day in detention is like?
And we interrupt this broadcast to bring you another broadcast.
BB Silver, you've actually met the boy they're calling Horrible Henry.
It's Horrid Henry! Well, I'm not really horrid. At least not in the way you think I am.
Well, I've met him, and all I can say is that he might seem normal and nice, but he isn't really. Normal and nice, that is.
You heard it here first.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Dad. Did you get your pay rise?
Not this time, Henry. Something to do with someone stealing something. Actually, I couldn't quite work out what Bob was talking about.
Enough is enough.
Yes.
I've just seen the news.
Good interview, wasn't it?
Not for me. Why did you get all those people to say all those bad things about me?
Because they're true.
But they're not true. You just think they're true.
Same thing. Your truth is different to my truth, Henry.
Too right.
But unfortunately for you, Henry, everyone believes my truth. Now, where's my mobile?
Oh, here it is, Margaret.
You what? You had it all the time?
Yeah, all the time what?
You can go now, Henry.
You even go to say you're sorry?
My dad says being a princess means never having to say you're sorry.
Right. I'll deal with it then, shall I? Hello? Is that the editor of the Ashton Argos?
Ooh, Henry, you're in the paper.
I know.
Henry saves the day. Henry, a model pupil of Ashton Primary, saved the day when he uncovered an injustice and revealed that you can't always believe everything you read, especially when you're up against an opponent who seems dead set on destroying you no matter what.
I guess it's true what they say. One man's truth is another man's lie. So go carefully today, my friend, and may the truth be with you.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry! Don't forget to bring your second phone in tomorrow, Bogey Brain.
Why was she talking about a second phone, Henry?
Search me.
Can I have my phone back, Henry?
Can I keep it till tomorrow? I want to finish level 42.
OK, I've got another one at home anyway.
Oh, cool. Hey, bet you're wondering if I've come up with some sort of a plan. Well, yeah, I have. Come up with some sort of a plan, that is. We'll just have to see if it works. Wish me luck.
Here, Slugsnut, this is for you.
What is it?
It's all my details, so now you can add me, Toad Breath, on your second phone, Snot Brain. Or don't you have one?
What? Oh, yeah, I've got one.
Oi, you forgot something.
Oh, right.
Well, aren't you going to add me then?
Yeah.
What's all that about?
Oh, bogey brains.
Yeah, bogey brains. Wanna go?
I'm waiting.
All right, keep your hair on.
Is that what I think it is? Let me see that phone.
Be right back.
suppose you'd better come in then.
Gotcha, Henry! You don't have a second phone, do you?
No, I haven't even got a first phone.
You what?
Here's your phone, Ralph.
Cheers, Henry.
Hey, but what? How?
I'll give you a clue, snot for brains. Peter's number gnome's phone has been confiscated.
What? You mean?
Yep. Peter's number gnome's phone has been confiscated, and Ralph's hasn't. We're going to have to figure out how to get Peter's phone back sometime soon. He was holding the evil guardian.
Okay, I'm bored with this now. Maybe the evil guardian has captured him and is even now holding him ransom in the Palace of the Dark.
Do you think so?
No.
Huh? But what if it is true, though?
You will never escape my evil clutches.
If you don't let me go now, I'll sneeze bogies all over you.
Oh, this is fun.
I probably ought to go and find Henry now. He'll be wondering where I've got to.
Are you hungry? Do you want a drink?
Well, I wouldn't mind a little something.
I'll be back in a roly-mo.
What am I going to tell Ralph's mum? Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Ralph. I let your son be captured by the evil guardian.
Oh, there you are, Henry. It's nearly tea time. Did you find Ralph?
Not yet.
Oh, Peter, are you hungry?
Can I take this to my bedroom?
Of course you can, sweetie. Don't eat too much, though. It's nearly tea time.
I won't.
Oh, no, you don't. It's nearly tea time.
Phone fungus.
What?
Phone fungus! The evil guardian always leaves a trail of phone fungus wherever he's been.
Henry?
Milk or juice?
Milk? No, juice. Or maybe both.
You're funny.
Oh, he's still not there. Ralph, where are you?
Here, Henry.
Ralph!
Henry!
There you are!
Here I am.
Where have you been?
She was captured by the evil guardian.
So it's all true?
Oh, yes. I've been tortured terribly, but Barbara's bogies got me out of trouble.
Boys, I don't want to spoil your fun, but I have a question to ask Henry.
Yes, Mum?
What, may I ask, is this?
Phone fungus. It is all true.
Recycling? Cool? Is it cool?
Recycling? Yes, recycling. Is there an echo in here? Really, I fail to see how you can be an ambassador of recycling without thinking about recycling.
That's what Miss Oddbod meant.
Eh?
When she gave me the lines, the clipboard, she said I had to report back same time tomorrow.
Well, you better come up with some recycling ideas, hadn't you?
I guess.
Come on, we'll be late for games.
They'll never find us here.
We'll never find you here, Henry.
Oh, hello, sir.
Might I ask why you are here, and not on the sports field where you belong?
He's an ambassador, sir.
Ah, yes, of course you are. Remind me what you are an ambassador of, Henry.
Recycling, sir.
And you are here behind the bins because...
recycling Henry sweets, sir.
Hey! Hey, that's right.
Thank you, Ambassador. As you were.
It's tough, this recycling business.
How'd you get on with your recycling ideas, Henry?
Oh, I forgot all about it. When I got home, Mum said I should never have put my gross goo pops in the washing machine.
Bed now, Henry.
But
Now, Henry, you can have your tea in the morning.
so I never got round to having any recycling ideas.
We could recycle our farts.
Not funny.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Ralph.
So, Henry, how did you get on? Enter? Oh, Peter.
We thought we'd help Henry be a really good ambassador of recycling.
How thoughtful of you, Peter. Well done, Henry. I always say recycling should begin at home.
Yeah! Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
Toy Heaven will have one.
Ooh, goody. Can we go and get one now, Mum? Can we? Please, please.
All right, Peter. Go and get your coat.
Looks like we're going to Toy Heaven!
Is there anything else you want from Toy Heaven, Bunny Bundle?
Well, since you're asking,
Henry!
I'd like one of these, and one of these, and one, maybe two of these.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Just saying. Turns out Mum was talking to the worm, not to me.
Yeah.
So the trip to Toy Heaven wasn't heavenly after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss my gross dolls too. It's one of my sticky spiders. It can't be. Let's find out what's going on.
This just came in through my window.
That's mine.
I know, but where did it come from?
I think I know.
Henry,
Yes, Mum?
would you know why my bedspread is hanging up on next door's washing line?
No.
Go away.
No, you've got my stuff.
And?
And I want it all back.
Sorry, Henry, not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
Because it's my stuff now. My dad paid a lot of money for it. A present for my precious little Margaret Millicent Mordita, 'cause she's such a superstar, he said. Couldn't believe my luck when I found out what he'd really bought.
Yeah, well, it was all a mistake.
Maybe, but you're not getting it back. Unless you agree to play a game of my choice every day for a whole month.
And then what?
And then you'll get your stuff back.
That's it.
That's it.
Deal.
Sorry, didn't hear you. What did you say?
I said deal. What did I do to deserve this?
Now, this game is called Tutu Time. I'll go first.
I want to watch TV and read my comics and play Gross Class Zero! And not is when Mum and Dad nag to eat your vegetables and do your homework and tidy your room and put on your coat and don't play your music so loud and grow up and act your age and tell the truth, except when Great Aunt Greta asks if you like the pink sparkly jumper she sent you for your birthday and... Listen, Peter, you've got to learn that fair is not as fair does. Fair is not really fair at all. In fact, fair does not exist in real life, and life is really not fair. Ever! Now, can I carry on watching my TV programme in peace?
Oh, yes, Henry. I mean, Lord High Majesty.
Aren't you forgetting something, Worm?
Oh, thank you, Henry. You want to shake on it?
The remote control?
Oh, of course.
So, think on that, you liver lily jellyfish.
Oi! Yes, well, you see, it should have arrived by now.
I want a word with you. I can wait, Worm.
Is she stalking you, Peter? Sort of. Oh, what have you done, Peter? It's not what I've done, Ted. It's what I haven't done. Come and tell us all about it.
I'm still waiting, Worm.
He'll be right with you, Margaret. He's just, finishing off the document.
Well, he'd better hurry up. I haven't got all day.
All done.
Really?
Yes, it was quite easy in the end.
Really? Rule number 1, no wormy worms, except for Peter. Rule number 2, no girls allowed, except for bogey brains who live next door. How do I know this is real?
The seal of the Purple Hand Gang. It's official.
You better put it in here then.
Thank you, Margaret.
No, thank you, Peter. Aren't mobile phones wonderful?
Henry, Mom says tea's ready, so come and wash your hands.
Go away, Worm. Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, yes, you're very busy, Henry. Doing nothing. Why don't you go and have your tea and quit worrying about whether you're going to be class rep?
Because don't you know, quitters never win and winners never quit.
They've got a point, Henry.
But I'm not quitting, Peter.
Do you really want that kind of hassle in your life, Henry?
What do you mean?
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
Well, I can't run away from them. I'll never hear the end of it.
All right, then. If you can't beat them, join them.
All right. Just stop with the mottos. You're driving me crazy.
Well, what have you got to say for yourself, Worm?
If you can't understand my silence, then you can't understand my words.
What a worm!
They don't call you Nasty Nicola for nothing, do they?
You sure you want to be class rep badly enough, Margaret?
Fortune favours the brave, Henry. Come on, you can do it.
Thank you, I think.
Remind me why old Batlax thought it was a good idea for you to be joint class reps.
No idea. All I know is I went in this morning ready to tell her that I didn't want to be class rep after all.
And?
Margaret said she didn't want to be class rep either. Something about not being nasty enough after all.
Was she kidding?
Who knows? She's such a bogey brain. But old Battleaxe came up with a best class motto in the end, so it seemed rude not to say yes.
Oh, yeah. Better the devil you know
than the devil you don't. Well, made sense at the time.
Come on, Henry, let's rock!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
Yes, Miss Battleaxe.
He's wearing his pyjamas. He's still wearing his pyjamas.
My Holiday by Henry. I stayed in bed a lot.
Well, go on, Henry.
That's it. Thanks, worm.
I see. Well,
Ask him why he's wearing his pyjamas.
oh, for goodness sake, Margaret. You can sit down, Henry. Out of interest, why are you wearing those pyjamas?
Well, here we are again.
I'm not talking to you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. And anyway, this, as usual, is all your fault.
Well, that was a lot of not talking to me.
Oh, Henry. Come on in.
He's wearing his pyjamas, miss.
You too, Margaret. Now then, Henry, what's this I hear about your father doing a daring deed?
How do you know about that?
Miss Lovely told me. Peter told her. He does sound very brave.
Yes, miss.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
What?
Well, miss. Dad was getting himself ready for work.
Morning, brother dearest.
Good morning, brother dear. But before we could get our breakfast, there was a loud knock on the door. Dad opened it, and it was then that we saw. At first, we didn't believe our eyes, but when Dad opened the door again, Peter ran upstairs. But I stayed to help Dad.
Ready, Henry?
Ready, Dad.
No!
And then they were gone.
That's funny because I thought Miss Lovely said something about a spider.
Oh, yes. Well, I forgot about the spider.
Oh, yes, the spider. Mustn't forget about the spider.
It was this big.
Yeah, we know. Tegenaria agrestis.
That's what the zoo said.
Why are you wearing your pyjamas, Henry?
Come on, Henry. Tell me about it over lunch. I can't stand it when my tummy rumbles.
But you still haven't asked him why he's wearing his pyjamas, Miss Oddbud.
Well, I would have thought that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Tell me again what the zoo said. Was this a common phenomenon?
Come on, the coast's clear.
Alors, mes petits pompons, tipitoes to the left. Tipitoes to the right. Can I help you?
Henry, what's he doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Not dancing.
How rude.
I know.
And spinny bonbon. You are upsetting the apple cart, Monsieur Suggington. If you would kindly step inside and take up your position here, Mr. Suggington.
Oh, right. Of course, Madam Tutu.
Phew. was close.
Well, don't just stand there. After him!
Psst, over here.
You horrid boy!
This is your stop, I believe, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Class dismissed!
Ralph!
Henry, what are you doing there?
Trying to get into school, that's what. The doors were locked when I got here and I've been trying to get to class ever since.
Cool, but it's home time now.
What? But I've just got here.
Well, it's home time for the rest of us. You coming or what?
Can't. I'm marked absent on the register. That means I'm not here today.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to have to find another way out.
Yeah, I know.
You seem to know everything.
Well, I know that old Batlax thinks that you were at the dentist today. Ahem. Or at least she did.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I know I'm thinking what you're thinking.
What's happening?
You've done it again, Henry.
What?
I'm a lady.
I know you are.
It's not working. I want to look at the I'm a Lady website and it's not working.
Do you remember that I explained to you that it won't work if the battery runs out?
I'm not stupid, Henry.
I know you're not.
I know how these computer screeny thingies work. You can plug it in while I get breakfast.
But that means...
Yes, you've got to get out of bed. Maybe that'll teach you not to use up all the battery.
But... me again?
Where are you going with that, Henry?
Plug it in, worm.
Ooh, goody! I've got a Number Gnomes episode to catch up on.
Be my guest.
Oh, sorry, Fluffy Wuffy.
For all you people who are still tracking precious circles over the Arctic zone.
Oh, Fluffy Wuffy, are you trying to play with the computer screeny thingy? Poodles? Who watches Poodles in this house? Unless... It couldn't be. It couldn't be Henry, could it?
It's always me. Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Who wants to go first? Obviously, this is a serious issue.
What are we going to do about it, Henry?
What? Oh, money.
Well, could I use your bus pass, Bert?
I don't know.
Could I use this?
I don't know.
That's it! You're a genius, Bert!
I don't know. I know you're in there.
I say, hello. I'm looking for the Purple Hand Gang. The Purple what? The Purple Hand Gang. Oh, what's the point? I'm coming down.
Bit odd.
Very odd if you ask me. Here, you don't think she's Ralph's girlfriend, do you?
Hope not.
I can feel a twinkling. I can hear a sound. I'm remembering all my happy songs to keep my spirits up. That's what the Best Boys Book of Daring Deeds suggests. Henry! I knew you'd come back for me!
Found it! There you go.
What's that, Henry?
Very first purple pass.
Oh, right.
One for you. How do I know this isn't going to fall into enemy hands?
Oh, no, Lord, High Majesty. You can trust me. I will guard this with my life. Best boys' honour. Number gnomes' honour.
Yeah.
You can rely on me, your #1 chief secretary, to never let you down.
Let's go find the others.
And to make sure that this purple pass, this pass of purpleness, which represents so much in my life, will never, ever, ever fall into enemy hands. Oh, wait for me. Wait for me! I've written her a Mr. Tiddler story.
Why would you do that? She's got lots of her own.
It's called fan fiction. Don't you know anything, Henry?
I knew that.
And I'm going to ask her to sign all my books, and I'm going to make loads more Mr. Tiddler fairy cakes with pom-poms on.
That sounds like a good idea. Off you go, then. What? Those fairy cakes were good. Excuse me?
What is it, horrid boy?
I know who you are.
Do you?
And my little brother really likes your books.
And I should care because?
Because he likes them. And you wrote them.
Yeah, well, I don't like children.
I can see that.
Don't like cats either.
But Mr. Tiddler's a cat.
I had noticed. Come on, Mr. Tiddler. We're off.
Mr. Piddler, more like.
Not another horrid boy coming to pester me.
Hey, that's my brother. He only wants you to sign his books.
Some chance.
And he's written a Mr. Tiddler story for you, all by himself.
Tell him I'll sue.
Oh, this isn't going to work, is it?
Not unless we do a deal.
What sort of a deal?
Here's how it's going to work.
Well, what happened?
I made a mistake.
A mistake?
She's not her.
Oh.
She's a twin sister.
Oh?
But she says she'll get your book signed for you.
Oh!
And she says you should change your story a bit.
Oh!
I've got some ideas about that. Come on.
Oh!
And on tonight's edition of Would You Vote for This Person If They Were the Last Person in the World, we ask...
Ready for my bedtime story?
Bedtime, Henry.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Good. Then let's begin. This is the story of Mr. Piddler, a dog who couldn't help being the horridest dog in the whole wide world.
A dog who couldn't help weeing on people's legs because he was the horridest dog in the whole wide world.
Let me guess. Henry. Horrid Henry.
Yes, but you're not...
I'm not your Miss Badlegs, no. But I am Miss Badlegs. I am Boudicca's twin sister.
That's why the picture was there, Henry.
What do you mean?
The picture when you thought old Badlegs was talking to you. It was her twin sister.
Oh, yeah. Still weird, though.
Yeah, still weird, Henry.
Anyway, where was I?
You were going to tell me how you ended up holding hands with a bogey brain girl.
Yeah, so anyhow, she said she wasn't going to punish us. Our own Miss Battleaxe would do that.
Cool. Well, not cool.
No. But anyway, that's not what we were worried about. We needed to find a way to get out. And it seemed like the only way we were going to get out was to dress like girls. It's not funny.
Yet it is.
And watch out for those girls. They bite.
Thanks.
I'll go first.
Good luck.
So, not holding hands yet then, Henry?
No. You know what happened next.
Can't believe you did that, Henry.
Margaret wanted to go back for a fluffy fairy. It was too dangerous.
Looks like that's our only way out.
If we're quick, we might just make it.
Wait. If we give up now, we're dead, Henry.
What happened next, Henry?
That's when Bogey Brain turned to me and said,
Ready, Beetle Breath?
And I said, ready as I'll ever be, Bogey Brain.
It's really romantical, Henry.
No, it's not.
How did it feel, Henry?
How did what feel?
Holding hands with a bogey brain girl?
Like holding hands with a bogey brain girl, I guess. Anyway, now you know what happened.
Yep, now we know what happened.
What do you mean, we? You mean you and me, right?
Well, you and me and everyone out there.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry! You look up number 1. Well, what are you waiting for? Get on with it.
All right. What are you going to look up then?
Hashtag, of course.
Reckon we can make it?
Hashtags are really Whose idea was this anyway? Why is it always up to me?
Worth a try. Oh, it's you. Mission number gnome. I am so not a number gnome. Hashtag. Hey, did you see that? I didn't have to put my fingers in my ears. Are you sure you're not a number gnome? Yes, I am sure. Number gnome is as number gnome does. What does that mean? It means you are a number gnome.
It's coming from inside the fort.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening? What's happening? Hashtag here's what's happening. Hashtag hopeless. That's you, by the way. Hashtag mystery solved. Duh. No. Hashtag magnifying glass. You what? Think that makes you Sherlock? Hashtag what do you think? Hashtag do you think? Answer. Hashtag no.
It's another mystery message.
Oh, let me see. It's from the number gnomes.
Oh, what a surprise.
Hashtag number gnomes. How much gnome? How much gnome? How much gnome? Oh, who cares? I'm off to do something more interesting, like watching paint dry.
It's me.
What do you mean, it's you?
I'm number gnome number 1.
Huh?
Because I know the number gnome's number 1 rhyme.
You do?
How much gnome would a gnome gnome if a gnome could gnome?
Means nothing to me.
Mom! We've solved the mystery of the number gnomes!
What was that all about? Hashtag number gnomes. Who is number gnome number 2?
Think it's Henry you want?
Oh, yeah.
He's not coming in.
What do you mean he's not coming in?
He's on strike.
What do you mean he's on strike?
He's not coming in.
What do you mean he...
Going round in circles we are. Goodbye.
Where's Henry?
Not coming in, miss.
Oh, might I inquire why?
He's on strike, miss.
Oh, right. Class dismissed. Face it, Margaret. It's just not the same without him.
You can say that again, but I don't miss him. Not one bit.
Oh, good. You're awake.
What's the time?
It's gone 10 o'clock.
But it's a school day today.
I know. Dad thought you'd feel better if you had a little lie-in.
Cool.
So come and get your breakfast and then you can be in school at break time.
Not so cool. What's going on here? Or should I say, what's not going on here?
Henry!
All right, all right. Can't a boy walk into the playground without being fart-bombed?
He's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. Henry's back.
Thanks, Plum.
Henry's back.
Henry's back.
Yeah, Henry's back. Great, you're back.
Yeah. Missed me, have you?
Missed you? Missed you? I'll tell you about missed you, you snot-for-brain, snail-paced bogey bonds. You may think I missed you, but
It's good to be back. Or should I say, it's horrid to be back.
Oh. It's not about what you have, it's about what you need. And you need me.
No, it's not.
No, it's not what?
It's not your slogan.
Well, what is my slogan, Mr. Smarty Pants campaign manager who's just about to lose his job?
It's love what you do and do what you love.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Welcome to the Best Boys News and a world exclusive. We bring you Ashton Primary's one and only presidential candidate, Margaret! So, Margaret, why should we vote for you?
Because I'm a girl.
You're not the only girl round here. Tell us about your policies, Margaret.
Oh, I've got loads. Equal time on the climbing frame, reform of the detention rules, girls first in the canteen.
What about the free world?
Oh, they can wait.
Do you think you can win, Margaret?
The people love me, Peter. Government should listen to the voice of the people. I am the voice of the people. You fish! Margaret! In! Margaret! In! This lady's not for turning. In! Margaret! And cut!
Ooh, the exit polls are looking good.
The people want her to win.
And soon she'll be out of my life forever.
We have a result.
I want to thank everyone who participated in this election. You made your voice heard and you made a difference. And as president of the Boodle Poodle Fan Club...
The Boodle Poodle Fan Club?
I shall serve the cause faithfully and truthfully.
But what about the free world, Margaret?
Oh, there's plenty of time to save the free world when I'm a grown-up. My people need me here. So here is where I am staying. I'll get you, Henry! He is Anthony to my Cleopatra, Tarzan to my Jane, Darcy to my Elizabeth.
Hang on a minute. You only asked me if I wanted to be the Mad Hatter.
And so you are, the maddest hatter there ever was, to my Red Queen, the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of farts, more like. I think I found us a star.
I'm a star.
A real star.
Cool. Who is it? That could work.
Just one thing, Henry. He wants to be in the closing song.
The closing song? I knew I'd forgotten something.
Don't you worry, Henry. I've taken care of it. This is it. Let's put a smile on those faces.
The closing song is called Believe, and it's written by my best friend, Ralph.
When I was young, I used to think that fairies lived under the kitchen sink.
But Snow White would come to rescue me.
And I'd always get home in time for tea. And now that I'm older...
I know the life's a bit colder, and often it's really not fair.
The Hatter is mad.
The Red Queen's just as bad.
Yeah, just as bad.
And grown-ups often don't care. So what's left to believe in when everyone's deceiving?
the meaning of life?
The answer, my friends.
We sail to the end.
Till the end of the very last scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of our show tonight.
Now I know you'll all agree, it's obvious you see.
The meaning of life is ice cream. As you can see, Ralph saved the day. Or the panto, at least. So, I hear you ask, why is this bogey brain? Yes, I said bogey brain. Why is this bogey brain still calling me to discuss her motivation? Well, the panto was such a success that Miss Oddbod says we have to do the same again next year, or else...
Henry? Henry, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
So, what do you think? Bugs or sequins?
My cushion! Why didn't you answer the door, Worm?
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Because I didn't need to.
What do you mean you didn't need to?
We've had our delivery today, haven't we, Fluffy Wuffy? Say, soya yogurt, Fluffy Wuffy.
Come on, I haven't got all day to hang around here.
Horrid boy.
Oh, no, you don't. Great.
Horrid boy.
Hey,
Horrid boy.
Oi, Linda.
Huh? Oh, like Henry.
What are you doing here?
Like, I work here.
You work here?
With my dad. Saturday job.
Linda, wake up!
Oh, like, sorry, Henry. What was it you wanted?
I want my cushion.
Like, your cushion?
Yes, you see, it's a very long story, but... So you see, it hasn't come yet, and I thought you might know where it is.
Huh? Yeah, well, like, we haven't got it.
What? You haven't got it?
Nah, like...
Then who has got it?
Looks like... Looks like it was delivered to Margaret.
Margaret? Margaret? Margaret! Margaret, are you in there?
Might be.
You've got my cushion!
Have I?
Yes, and I want it back. Now!
Finders keepers, Henry.
Sometimes a boy's gotta do what a boy's gotta do. Especially when there's a cushion involved.
Ready for bed, Peter?
Yes, Mum, and Fluffy Wuffy's ready for bed too, aren't you, Fluffy Wuffy?
Good. Don't forget to plug in the computer thingy, will you, sweetie pie bun?
I won't, Mum. It's funny how we tried all those different beds for you, Fluffy Wuffy, and in the end you just wanted a simple cushion, didn't you? Say, I love my new bed, Fluffy Wuffy. No! The birthday song. We always used to sing it to each other when we were young.
You were never young.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
It's your birthday today. Come on, Henry.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Hip, 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 hooray.
It's your birthday today.
Hip, 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 hooray.
It's your birthday today.
And we just came to say,
I don't know.
Happy birthday to you today.
It's your birthday
to say happy birthday to you today.
It couldn't be. Could it?
You go!
Migo!
Wiggle! Amigo!
I suppose you'd better come in. Everyone else has.
Come on, Henry. You only live once.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. It's my birthday today. Hip, 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 hooray. It's my birthday today. Hip, 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 hooray. It's my birthday today.
And we just came to say happy birthday to you today.
Happy birthday to me today. Happy birthday to me today.
Oh, please! Another birthday? Bah! Humbug!
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.